Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? What an awesome morning it is. What an awesome morning it is. God allowed us to make the wake up list. We've seen another day. So that means we have some new grace and new mercy. New grace and new mercy. He doesn't give us any leftovers. Everything God does for us is anew. It is new. I don't know about you, but I'm glad about it. I'm glad about it. Since God allowed us to wake up, guess what? You still have an opportunity to live your life to the fullest. To live your life to the fullest. We should always walk around here with love in our heart. Laughter and just living. Just living. And stop just existing. Stop just existing. Let's try to live. Now, this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the 28th. I think the 28th day of January. 28th day of January. So I have a question. From January 1 to now, what goals have you set and you are accomplishing? I didn't say met yet. You might have some big goals like me. You hadn't accomplished them all. So what is it that you have done to make sure that they do get accomplished, I'm all about moving. I'm all about movement. It don't have to be at a fast speed. You can be going slow, but I just need you to move. Move from where you were in 19 and start moving differently in 20. Stop saying what you gonna do and just start putting in the work to make sure it gets done. Start putting in the work to make sure it gets done. It's your dream, your goals, your vision. What is it that God has shown you from the dream that you had, from the desires that you had? What is it God has shown you? And when God shows you something, not if, because He gonna show you. When He shows you a little glimpse of your vision coming to pass, you got to make sure it happens. So you can't just sit there on your hands and sit on your hands and think it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen like that. You gotta put in some work. So I'm encouraging you today. If you have not put in the work, get busy. It's still not too late. It's not too late. You never know. God may have a ram in the bush to make sure it does come to fruition. See, that's the kind of God we serve. We serve a good God. We serve a mighty God. So I tell you all the time, get off the sideline, get in the game. This your life. This your life. You living every day. This is a picture you painting of your life every day. What is it that you're doing to attract people to want to be connected to you? What is it that you're doing that you want somebody to be connected to you? And I ain't talking about having no pity party. I told you yesterday, I don't have those. Do I have bad days? Yeah, I do, but it sure ain't no pity party. Every day ain't Sunday at my house in my life, but I'm not having a pity party. I thank God for the trials. I thank you for the situations. I thank Him for the adversity, because adversity, let me take this off, adversity makes us stronger. It doesn't kill us. Nothing that we go through is designed to kill us. Even the stuff that we put our own selves in is not designed to kill you, because the stuff that we thought we was big and bad enough to do, God was standing right there. He was waiting for you to say, Lord, help me. Let me turn back. Let me turn back to you. That's what He was waiting for. That's what He waiting on. So while we walking around here feeling sorry for yourself, that can be some energy you spend on developing your dream, developing the gift that's within you. Stop wasting your time trying to be concerned about, they're doing this. They don't like me. I don't care. I don't care who don't like Gigi. Believe that. I don't care. Because I'm doing what God has instructed me to do. All of us have an assignment. Are you doing your assignment? See, I'm doing mine. Are you doing your assignment? My assignment is to motivate and encourage the masses, minister to them, give them a word. That's my assignment. Are you doing your assignment? Are you doing your assignment? Are you doing your assignment? Yeah, I'm parking. Are you doing your assignment? All of us have an assignment. If you know you have an assignment, just say yes. If you know you have an assignment, say yes for me. I need your answer before I say something else. If you know you have an assignment, there's an assignment attached to your life. Okay, y'all not gonna answer. Okay, that's fine. If you know you have an assignment, see, I know I have an assignment. So when people see me, they may or may not see the God in me, but that's because they can't see. That's because they're not looking. They're not looking correctly. See, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for answering me. So our assignment. Let's talk about our assignment. I don't know your assignment. You don't know mine. Well, yeah, everybody know mine, but I don't have a problem telling you what my assignment is. So, yes, I have a business. Yes, I have dreams, visions, and goals. I have all that. But my assignment and my ministry is connected with my business. I motivate, I encourage, I minister, I give a word. Okay, yes, that's what I do. So what is your assignment? Are we listening to God, or are we trying to go on our own and handle things on our own? Don't do that. Don't try to handle things on your own, because God is in the business of he's a king. He's building us up. He wants some strong kingdom builders. So if you're in your business, I don't care, because any business that you're in, let me go back here, any business that you have, you're in, you're supposed to be in the business of serving. I don't care what it is. I don't care what it is. You can be making flowers. You can be motivational speaker. You can be an author. You can be a speaker. Whatever it is, you're supposed to serve the people. See, somebody might not understand it. I'm trying to help y'all out. So whatever your business is, first and foremost, you serve. Then you can do whatever else you do. You serve. Somebody might come into your flower shop. I'm just giving you an example. Somebody might come into your flower shop. They're looking for flowers, but the person that you are, you can see something else is on them, and then that's when you begin to ask God, do I need to give him a word? Because he'll give you an unction to give somebody a word now. He gonna give you that. He gonna give you that. He gonna give you that. So you have to listen, be in a position to listen to God's voice. He not gonna holler. He ain't gonna scream. He just gonna give you some instructions and directions. Listen to his instructions and follow his direction, because God is not short of his word. I tell people all the time, I said, we have to stay focused. We have to stay focused on God. Because, the moment that you tell God yes, the devil coming for you. He coming for you. So you have to be bold for God. You have to be bold for what you believe in. You have to be bold for your assignment. Once you are bold, and I'm not saying that ain't an overnight process. We all go through. I'm not finna sit here and sugarcoat nothing, tell you that life on this side is good, it's real good. I don't have no problems. If I tell you that, I'm lying to you. Yes, we have issues. We have concerns. We have stuff that'll knock us off our feet. But I'm still standing for God. I'm still trusting in the Lord. I'm still holding on to his unchanging hand. I'm still standing with God. For me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord. I can't speak for nobody else. I can only speak for my house. Not forget how I was raised. Yes, I was raised in the church, but guess what? The church wasn't in me. My pastor was my granddaddy. So I didn't say Reverend Jordan. I said Papa. Come on, somebody, y'all need to understand what I'm saying. Until you have a personal relationship with God, you may not understand what I'm saying. People be like, gee, you hollering. No, I'm just letting God use me because I'm excited about where I am in him. God has changed some things in my life, and I'm excited about it. I'm glad that I have let go and let God, and I'm still doing it. I have relinquished who I know so God can birth who he already sees. He can birth who he anointed and appointed while I was in my mother's womb. See, I'm releasing that person. See, sometimes when we go about life, we try to do this, that, and the other, and the fourth, and it doesn't work out. That's because, let me tell you why it didn't work out. That's because you didn't consult God. You didn't ask God, is this something you're supposed to be doing? So you just going about your day doing stuff the way you want to do it. It's not going to work. That's not going to work. You have to lean and depend on God. Trust God and the process. Life is a process. We have to learn to trust him. We have to learn to depend on him. We have to learn that he's there even if we can't trace him. God is right there. Trust him if you can't trace him. Sometimes we can't trace him because we have been disobedient. We can't trace him because he said, okay, you want to handle this on your own? Call me when you're ready. Call me when you're ready for me to handle something and stop handling it yourself. Leave it to God. Give it to God. Put it in God's hands and watch him turn it around. Watch him show up, and he's already shown up. Let me take that back. Watch him show out on your behalf. He waiting for us to let it go. He waiting for us to relinquish everything that we're holding on to. Our emotions, he waiting for us to let it go. He wants us to be happy. He wants us to smile. He wants us not to frown. Because some people walk around here like they've been eating sour lemons. And anybody who know me, that's not me. I don't care. I can be having the worst day of my life. I'm still going to smile. I'm still going to make somebody laugh because that's just me. I encourage you today. Understand and know your assignment. If you don't know your assignment, you better begin to ask God and consult God about your assignment. It's your assignment. All of us have an assignment, whether you want to realize it or not. The first thing all of us should do, you should be serving. We should be learn to and grow to be servant leaders. It's not just, I was trying not to touch on that. Leader and boss, let me tell you something. A true leader gonna get down with his employees, with his staff. A boss gonna sit there and dictate what to do. But anybody who know me, I don't use that BOSS. I have a supervisor. I have a leader. I don't have a boss. I don't use the word. Now, my definition for boss being one strategically successful. Then I have another one: bold, optimistic, skillful, and strategic. That's what boss means to me. So, I mean, everybody may not feel like that. I can't help you. I can't help you if you don't feel like that. That's just me. I do acronyms and I don't use the word. But we should be servant leaders. A leader is going to lead their staff, lead their people. They're going to lead. They're not going to sit on the sidelines and say, you do this, 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 and this. There's a difference. That I don't call that a leader. If a leader cannot get down with his staff and with his people and get some stuff done, we can all team together. Everyone achieves more. It didn't say I'm the leader, I'm going to sit back and watch y'all do the work. No, that's not how I operate. Maybe y'all do. That's not how I operate. So let's focus on being leaders. I don't care where you are. Walk upright before the Lord. Be the leader he is calling you to be. And watch God. Watch God. Watch what he does for you. We got to stay focused on God. Why? Because we have everything coming at us. We trying to do this over here, that over there. We got to focus on God. Keep your eyes focused on God. And have you some blockers on. Because the more you have blockers on, the less distractions that you are going to be tempted by, you're going to be faced with. Yeah, they coming. But while the distractions come, you have your talk with Jesus. Lord, I need you now. I need you. It's some stuff over here trying to come at me now. I need you. Lord, let me stay in worship. Let me stay in worship. Because God has been too good for us not to worship and praise. He woke you up this morning, right? You looking at this, or you going to get wind of this, or you hear this. So guess what? You still on this side. You still on this side of glory. So what do? You gonna stay in worship. You gonna think about all the things over your life when you could have been dead, but God saw fit to keep a hedge over you. He kept you protected. You need to have a praise on your lips. When you wake up in the morning or go throughout your day, just begin to say, Lord, I thank you. I praise you right now, God, for being who you are in my life. God, I thank you for what you're doing in my life. I thank you for what you're doing in this season, God, because this is a winning season for me. I'm testifying for myself. This is a winning season, God. I am in my winning season. Yes, I might have some bruises and scrapes when I jump, but I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump. I'm going to jump. I'm going to make the step that I need to make to move it from this point to get to the next era of my life. This is my winning season. What about you? Are you winning? Are you going to let somebody tell you losing? Anybody who know me, I don't really go worry about the people that say whatever they have to say about me, to me. Most people, they don't really say nothing to me. They talk at me. They don't talk to me. But that's okay. Because I know who I am and I know whose I am. You can try to disturb me. You can try to take me off course. But you can try it. You can try it. But I'm still focused on God. The things we go through that don't feel good, God is trying to see if you're ready to go to the next. He's trying to see, are you prepared mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally to go to your next? So my question is, are you ready to go to your next? Have you passed the test, or are you still in the process of passing? How do you pass the test? You consult God first of all. I'm telling you what I do. Ask God, what do I need to do to get past this hump? See, because people will try you. People will come at you with all kind of foolery. I don't do foolery. And personally, I have to ask God to go before I get there. Get there before I get there. Saturate the place with your glory, even if it's just around my area. So when I get there, my area's already saturated. So I walk around praying and talking and telling God, thank you. You know, people start looking at me crazy, but it's okay. I that's on you. But I'm going to stay in worship. I'm going to have a praise on my lips. Because I know a time I should have been dead and gone. But God spared my life. And I thank him for it. It's a few times I should have been gone, but God spared my life when I was bad enough, big enough to do what I wanted to do, but it wasn't the right thing to be doing. God said, I got you, because I got something I got for you to do. I have for you to do, and he did that. He did that. I accepted a call in 2011. I ain't turned back yet, and I'm not turning back. See, because God is telling me, come on, G. Come on. Your destiny is up here with me. I need you to look at me. Don't look behind you. Don't look to your left or your right. I need you to look at me. Stay focused on me, because I got what you need up here. The destiny, the life you've always wanted to live, it's up here with me. So stay focused on me. And the more I stay focused on God, the more he keeps blessing me. Somebody say, is it monetary? No, it ain't got to be monetary. God wakes me up every day. God allows me to get up. I still have my limbs, my own limbs. I might have a few aches and pains, but I'm still standing. I'm still here. And I thank God for it, because he's covered me for 52 years. He's covering me right now. Lord, I thank you. When I say covering, when self want to say something, when somebody say something crazy, God say, I got that. I don't need you to try to fight that one. I need you to hold on, because I got it. Prayer works, y'all. I'm talking about something that is occurring now. Prayer works. When somebody is evil to you, they try to throw you not up under the bus, but the excite pole. You better start praying. Start praying, because prayer works. Prayer works. Prayer works. If you don't think it works, get into a tight and start praying. If you don't think prayer works, just try it. Triumph for yourself. Don't go by what Gigi said. Triumph for yourself. Then you come back and tell me how prayer worked. Y'all be blessed. Love you, love you, love you. I'm going to pray before I get off of here so I can go into work. Father God, we come to you as humble as we know how right now, God. Let us learn to keep a worship and a praise on our lips. Let us think about all the things that you brought us through, God. And let us begin to call on your name, God. You're a wonderful counselor. You're awesome. You're worthy to be praised, God. Let us have a praise on our lips, God. God, thank you for allowing me to be your mouthpiece this morning, God. Thank you for the ones that are listening, the ones that will get wind to it. Just bless right now, God, in your name, God. Let us have an awesome day. No hurt, harm, or danger will come to us, God. Let us find our homes the way we left it when we left, God. No malfunctions, mishaps with our vehicles, God. Nothing, no harm will come to us individually or collectively, God. We just want to thank you just for being God all by yourself. God, we love you. We adore you. We just give it all over to you, God. Let us learn to relinquish the selves that we have always known and open ourselves up to who you're developing, who you have ordained, who you have approved for a time such as this. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Y'all be blessed. I love you, love you, love you. Y'all have an awesome day. As my grandmother used to say, take Jesus with you. Take Jesus with you. Do right and right will follow you, but there's a flip side to that coin. You do wrong, wrong gonna follow you too. I choose the right side. Speak life over your life. Speak life over your situation. Practice the I am exercises and watch how you feel about you. Y'all be blessed.